Okay, so welcome everybody. We have our family here on YouTube and we have our family here on Instagram. So we're going to be doing a guided meditation of the super full moon in the sign of Pisces. And it is also a blue moon. This blue moon is a super rare blue moon. Wow, have you heard of the expression of, things happen once in a blue moon? Well, the next super blue moon is going to be happening in what? In 2032. Can you imagine that? So if you're here with me, make sure you say hi. If you're on Instagram, on YouTube, just type in hi. Let me know where you guys are tuning in from so I can say hi back. And if you don't have me on either ones, you can search me at either Instagram.com/Tina Wong 000 or YouTube.com/Tina Wong 000. We have July's in the house. We have Hakima, our beautiful Hakima here in the house. We have Virgo Bliss here in the house from Texas. Melinda, hi. Verena, hi from Germany. Okay, beautiful. We're going to get started here. Denise, so nice to see you here from Malaysia. Holland, that's amazing. Okay, so we're going to get started. Polly, so nice to see you. So I'm just going to invite everyone to just relax with me and just really take it easy right now. You can close down your eyes, you can close down distractions. You can just listen or you can just walk along with it, whatever you are, just allowing this message to come through, to soak through, to receive with an open heart. I'm about to channel through the transmission. I'm going to go into the guided meditation. Okay. Hi, Gabby. So nice to see you. Diana from Jakarta. Soul Freedom Coach. Yeah, say hi if you're here. I always love to go live and hear from you. Okay, Celine, I love you too. Oh my gosh. All right, so let's get started. This blue moon in the sign of Pisces, what's coming through for me right now is this is a very rare occasion and it's not happen in a way that you think what blue moon should be. Okay, some of us we can think like, wow, this is a super rare thing. This is like, oh my gosh, like doesn't happen on my in my life that much. What special occurrences can be happening? In one way we can look at it like that, but what I've been shown is that it's already been a part of the process. It's already been happening for ages. From the day that you were born, this was always part of the destiny path. Wow. As I'm sharing this. This is always part of the destiny path. You were always meant to arrive on this date. You will always arrive at this moment. And even though that can seem to you that in this moment it can be so earth-shattering, a lot of changes in emotion, especially with the Pisces energy coming through. And Pisces is the water sign. The water sign and connected to the spiritual realm. So at this point in time, your spiritual blessing, your spiritual awareness, your spiritual consciousness can be a focus, but do not be fooled that it's just something that happens out of the blue. And the message I'm getting here is that it's not necessarily out of the blue, is that it's always been a part of you. But right now, there's this huge awakening, there's this huge unfolding so that you can finally see what is required, what is needed, what is meant to happen all along. So you are being invited right now to tune into all the occurrences happening in your life around this time, leading up to this moment. And maybe it seems random, maybe it seems all of a sudden, or maybe it seems out of the blue. How can you go back and connect the dots looking backwards and truly see that it has always been part of the plan? It has always been a leading up to this moment. This moment of the full moon, super moon, blue moon, where you're meant to just unleash, where you're meant to just let go in such a big way with bravery this time, with trust this time, with faith this time. Notice the areas in your life that are closing up, that crumbling, but it's always for your highest good. In relationships, in love, in spirituality, in your spiritual belief. Has it always something that you practice or you believe maybe blindly in the past, but now you're awakening to that it's not even true because some random guy said it on the internet and you just blindly follow it, or some people, it's like a cool trend on Instagram or on whatever platform, but you know in your heart something is not adding up. So this is the time where you're being invited to throw out all the crap, whether it's the books, whether it's the cards, whether it's the, I don't know, whatever thing that doesn't resonate with you, whether it's like certain crystals, certain jewelry, certain relationships, certain whatever it is. Take the time to feel into what is it that you're throwing out, what is it that you are removing. And most likely not, around this time, you can be actually throwing a lot of stuff out, closing up a lot of chapters in your life. So if you're feeling this energy with me later or now, you can share what is it that you're feeling like you're letting go. Most importantly, you're letting go of what no longer was. You're letting go of the parts of you that you thought that you needed to cling on to. The part of you that you thought that you needed to be, the person, the persona, the character that you needed to play. But the thing is, maybe it served you, maybe it was even working out for you. But all of a sudden, there's a change of heart. All of a sudden, there's a change of spirit. All of a sudden, it's like there's a big wind moving you and moving you to a new chapter of your life. It's just inevitable. Do you hear that? Inevitable. You're meant to. You're meant to move through a new chapter of your life. You're meant to move through this life in a more miraculous way, in a more fun way, in a more big way. This is not time to play small anymore. This is a super freaking full moon. This energy comes by during time right now as we're closing up the chapter of August and moving into the chapter of September. And what this means is that we are moving and moving into the fall season. The leaves are turning yellow. Things that are not true anymore are going to fall down. They're going to get dried up. They're going to fall to the ground. So notice at this point in time, what is falling into the ground. So that's the transmission that I'm getting here when it comes to the super full moon and the blue moon. And now we're going to get into our guided meditation. So if you're here, go ahead and relax. Get yourself comfortably seated, closing down your eyes. If you're new to the channel, whatever platform that you're seeing this in, please subscribe, follow, and share it to a friend who wants to join in this right now. We're going to relax, close down our eyes, breathe, let go. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out through the mouth. Big sigh, yes, just like that. Continuing to breathe in and out and reminding yourself that this blue moon in the sign of Pisces, we're talking about completion. We're talking about closing the chapter. We're talking about opening a new chapter for the old chapter that needed to be closed. So take the time right now and feel into the word letting go. Release. The word becoming who you were always meant to be. The words that are coming through, inevitable. Always part of the plan. Meant to be. Feel into the energies and frequencies of these words and breathe them in and out. Focusing on your breath out during this guided meditation to fully release and let go of what is no longer. All to do is to releasing the tension from your neck, from your shoulders, from your back, from your eyes, from your face, from your eyebrows, from the parts of your body that you feel like you're tensing up right now. There's nothing that you need to tense up about at this point. Indeed, what is required to do is to let go, to drop down, to drop in. Yes, just like that. Let go. Continuing to breathe and feeling into the energy of letting go, and listen to the sound of my voice. The supermoon, blue moon of the sign of Pisces, opening up a new chapter of your life, the inevitable chapter of your life for you, the adventurer, to step through. But before you step through, you cannot bring the heavy luggages with you. You cannot bring the old trash in the bag with you. You cannot bring the old self, the false self, the fake self, the never was self with you. I'd like you to now to feel into your heart, feel into the energy of a complete renewal, awakening, blessings, miracles falling through in your life. And I want you to open up your energy and say yes. Say yes. Yes, I claim the miracles happening in my life. Yes, I'm ready for a new, fresh renewal beginning, awakening in my life. I am ready to see what I'm truly made of. I am ready to step through the life that was always meant for me. Say yes in your heart now. Breathe. Breathe out. And I'd like you to imagine a beautiful moon in front of you, a big gate that is shining like the moon of evolution, the moon of ascension, the moon of new beginnings, the moon of the inevitable. And before you're saying yes and stepping through this portal, this gateway of complete transformation, I'd like you to now just look back. So just turn your head energetically, turning your head and see what is it that you are leaving behind. And maybe if there are still some things, some people, some energy, some objects that you need to leave behind, I'd like you to just feel into maybe a backpack of some sort. And I'd like you to just take them out one by one and releasing them, releasing them. Let them fall, let them fade away, let them fly away. May it be the relationship that's no longer true for you. Let it go. Take it out from your bag and drop it to the ground. Out, out, out. Release, release, release. The mental capability that maybe you feel like you didn't have, maybe the belief system that you were holding on to, is it still serving you? The belief system, the negativity, the criticism, the overwhelm, the trying so hard, the trying to be someone you're not? Are you still carrying that with you? If so, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Breathe and out. What about the objects, the dead weights in your house, in your bag, in your physical space, the old pictures of your ex, the old clothes of who knows from who, and you're still carrying it around? Everything holds energy. So feel into what objects, what things that wants to be released at this point right now, and energetically release them now. And lastly, feel into your heart any pain, any sorrows, any suffering, any victim consciousness, anything that you've been carrying in your heart, the wounds, the sorrows, that you no longer desire to carry them moving forward. This is not about knowing how I'm going to let it go. It's a simple decision. You hear me? A simple decision that you know the path ahead of you has everything that you've ever wished for, ever wanted, ever seen to be true in your visions. For you to say yes to it, you need to let go of what is no longer, what is not needed, what is not beneficial. So tune into your heart now and feel into and decide at this point, what are you not moving forward with? The emotions, the feelings, the wounds, the hurts. I'd like you to let them go now. And feel into anything else that you are ready to let go at this point as you're looking back. Let them go now. One by one, let them go now. Moment of gratitude. The gratitude for once upon a time, there was a time and place for that, but not anymore. The gratitude for the beautiful learnings, lessons, memories that you have accumulated from these things, places, and people and emotions, but you no longer need them. Take a moment with deep love, appreciation, and gratitude, because in a moment, we're about to step through the portal of light, the portal of new beginning, the portal of the blue moon in Pisces that will forever change your life. All right. Feel the readiness in your heart. Feel the energy rising. The Pisces full moon, this super rare blue moon that is happening right now. The portal that is right in front of you. And knowing that when you're about to say yes to change, to transformation, to living out your highest destiny path, things will shift. So allowing yourself now to take a moment and decide, are you ready? Are you ready to experience the next level miracles of your life? Are you ready to unfold who you truly are and what path that is ready in front of you? Take a moment, say yes if you're ready. Say, I claim this. Yes, yes, yes. Take a moment to declare this truth with yourself now. All right. And just like that, we are going to step through the portal now. In three, in two, in one, step through the new moon portal now. The full moon portal of blue moon in Pisces. The rare portal of the blue moon in Pisces. Closing down the portal of the old, opening the new portal of the truest, highest version of you. Feel the difference. Feel the path opening. Feel the downloads and the miracles and the blessings coming through and pouring through you now, opening up your energetic field, opening up your heart, opening up your body, and receive. deep breath in and out. In this state of purity, relaxation, and peace, allowing yourself to know that you have arrived. Allowing yourself to know that you were always meant to become the person that you know yourself to be. And know in this moment that the truth has always been here. But it takes a lot of letting go, throwing out, walking away for you to finally arrive. So congratulations, you have arrived to your next destiny path. And I'd like you to now set a powerful intention of what this next part of your life is about. Any words that comes to your mind, any saying, any statements that comes. Maybe this journey is about love. Maybe this journey is coming home to you. Maybe this journey is about awakening to your true leadership. Whatever it is, take a moment now and set those intentions. And when you're ready, you can put your hands to your heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so it is. We're going to close off the portal now. Feeling the portal closing, feeling you coming back to a new reality, to a new phase of your life with love, with confidence, with guidance. And I'd like to now slowly opening your eyes with a big smile. Welcome back. Welcome to a new reality. Welcome to a new you. I'm so happy you're here. I'm so happy you arrived. I congratulate you from all the things that you have walked yourself through. I congratulate you for all of the things, the people, the places that you have walked away from in the name of the light, your light, reclaiming who you always were. And I know it was easy. And I know that it's probably still isn't easy for a lot of us to walk away and close off certain chapters of our lives. But remember, it is not always about labeling it as hard. It's about deciding that it gets to be easy. You hear that? It gets to be easy. I would love to hear what was coming through for you. Leave it in the comment, leave it in the chat. This is why we're doing this live. So this is why we get to connect. Tenacious Louise says, amazing. Thank you, Tina. That was powerful. It was so powerful. Thank you. You're so welcome. And in these next couple of days, you are going to experiencing a big shift. A big shift in consciousness, a big shift of who you are. You can have things like, maybe you like, I don't know, spaghetti. And then the next thing that you will find out that you don't like it anymore. Maybe you're like, I always wake up at 6 a.m. and I always do this. And then you will see a shift. Okay. What you're going to see is that you're going to start seeing a total shift in being, a total shift in who you are, a total shift on who you're meant to be. And how it's actually going to play out in your life, it can be in the small details, in the preferences. And if you notice anything of that already, you can, of course, let me know. For me, I've noticed a lot of that in my taste buds, in my way of doing, in my way of operating. Some of you guys can be experiencing a new renewal of energy. So, if you know that there's a project that you've been holding back, you have already left behind all the BS. So now you have opened up a new opportunity for you to continue and do it in a bigger way than ever before. So I think that's pretty amazing. For my life, I'm currently in Verona, Italy right now. In my life, it has always been about transmitting through the codes of blessings, miracles, and life gets to be easy. Okay? If you're feeling this with me, you can say this out loud with me. My life gets to be easy. My life gets to be miraculous. It gets to be easy for me. It just does because I claim it. So claim it with me, say it out loud. This is a very beautiful time to be setting these declarations, these affirmations. And I say this over and over again. Our words have power. Our words hold power, not just our words, by the way, what we think, what we truly feel. Everything like this hold true power. So what this really mean for you from this day onward, pay attention. Okay? Pay attention. You know, the people that I've worked with, I've seen miraculous things in their life all the time. The people in my coaching spaces, money falling from the sky, thousands of dollars, even millions falling from the sky, videos going viral, career picking up, you know, a renewal of love, relationship, marriage, like things happen. You know, people meet their soulmate. Like things happen when you truly are anchored, when you truly are anchored in that new reality and you just keep on claiming it and claiming it and claiming it and saying yes to it. So this is why I'm super excited to be sharing more about this with you. For those of you who ever thought that like I'm meant to live a miraculous life. Have you ever felt that way? Have you ever felt like I'm meant to live a miraculous life? My life is meant to be like supernaturally amazing. Like I'm just meant to have it all. Like if you've ever felt in that way, if you ever in the vision that you're meant to live an abundant life, you're meant to have the best love ever, you're meant to have peace and wealth and happiness and truly having it all with ease and grace. If you ever felt that way or want to surrender in feeling that way, what's going to be happening over the next bit is going to be something truly, 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 truly amazing. I'm going to be opening up a new container, and it's going to be, you know, we're not going to reveal the name yet, but it's going to be somewhat of a miracle club. So I'm sharing everything about how to truly live a miraculous life when it comes to money, when it comes to finances, when it comes to business, when it comes to relationship and love, and when it comes to traveling the world doing what you love. Okay, so for those of you who are ready for something like this, make sure you DM me on my Instagram, okay, not on YouTube, on my Instagram, the word miracle. You're going to be the first to know, and you're going to be receiving a special bonus for the first 33 people only. The doors are not going to be open yet, but when you DM me the word miracle, you will be the first ones to know when the doors open. So therefore, you can receive a very special bonus from my heart to yours. I'm super excited for this new space. I'm super excited for the launch of this. It's something that's so near and dear to my heart. So if you don't have me on Instagram, follow me at Tina Wong 000, slide my DM, comment the word miracle, and I will let you know. All right. I'm just going to read the comments over here. Let me know what's coming through for you. Drop it in the comments. My life gets to be easy and miraculous. Thank you, Tina. We love you. Loved it. Oh, I love you too. I declare that my life gets to be easy and miraculous. Yes, yes, yes. I love you, Tina, from Gabby. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. You always come and support me in the right moment. It was very powerful today. Have a wonderful time, everyone. So much love. Yes, thank you so much. You're so welcome. All right. I love you guys. Enjoy this. If you feel like someone's going to benefit from this, please share it to them. And happy supermoon. Happy blue moon. Enjoy it.